Well, hello. Today I'd like to give you my first impressions of a Pilot forgot to bring it with me, Pilot E95. It is a glorious day out here. It is 57 degrees, it's about 5:10, and don't look at my shed. Look at the neighbor's shed. I need to do some painting this summer. But glorious day. Oh, heck. Let's get the gorgeous light. Yeah. So anyway, I want to give you my first impressions of a Pilot E95, which I did misidentify as a Pilot Elite at first. All right, so this is a Pilot, I forgot its model name, E95. I've got the old-fashioned name for it in my brain, which is Elite, but it's now an E95. So let's open it up. Well, now you know where I bought it. You also know I've been waiting to open it, so that wasn't easy. So I don't care about the box really, and I think the window looks a little cheap, but the pen looks good. Pull it out here. Let's just see if there's anything else in the package. Oh, we have a cartridge. So worst case scenario, I can use the cartridge. I have not opened it, so I don't know if there's a converter in it. I'm kind of hoping so. So let's pose it for a beauty shot. So with the extra long cap and the short stumpy body, it does look a little silly. I mean, what other pen manufacturer would do something so silly? I mean, anyone at all would do something so silly? So, I bought the ivory. We've got a medium nib waiting for us inside. We just don't know if there's a converter waiting for us inside. And we have an E here and nothing on the finial. Plastic body, metal cap. Uncap it. That, when it comes in focus, is kind of a sexy looking nib. Let's see, unscrew it. We'll find out what's inside. Hey, we got a converter! So it's one of their, what is it, a Con 40? Not, a favorite of mine, but not the worst converter in the world. He damns it with faint praise. And of course, the whole purpose is you cap it, and it's a decent writer. And I will just say, apologies to certain German manufacturers that may have used the same kind of strange body shape. This one is much nicer to hold. This one feels good. So we'll ink it up with some beautiful Parker Quink. My Parker Quink, since I can't seem to find a difference. Washable blue. Woohoo! I see a problem. How do I know? Did I just leave the cap? Yeah, I left the body in the cap. Oh, well. How do I know when the converter's full? How do I check its ink level? How do I know when it's empty? Questions in search of answers. And hand me some vintage ebonite pen and I won't blink an eye, but on a modern pen, I think that's a problem. And it has Parker Quink. Washable blue. As far as flex, I'm not expecting a whole lot with this nib. I'm kind of hoping for some line variation. And it does seem to be capable of some, not, huge amounts, but some. Wetness and flow. Well, I think that's very nice. Smear test. Not the wettest pen I've reviewed today, but certainly plenty wet. Reverse writing. Well, gross. That's useless. And finally, the world-famous Peer-Gustafson test. And I will tell you, I'm expecting great things from this test. Yeah, I think that turned out very well. And I have to say, dare I say, I may have found a new favorite pocket pen. So we'll, in my conclusion, we'll talk about it a few days later and see if I'm still as enamored of the pen. So those are my first impressions of the Pilot E95. What a great pen. I really enjoy it. I actually bought it, I'd seen a video of one, only it wasn't this really nice one. It was more of, ooh, that was bad shadow. It was one that was more kind of, what's the word about? Anyway, it had a sterling silver exterior and was several $100s more than the one I actually am using in the video, so but that's okay. The nib on this one was great. I enjoyed writing with it, and as you can tell, I like it, and I still like it. In fact, I'm excited because it's been a couple of weeks since I've had time to upload one of these videos, and even this one got delayed because the footage I took last night, oops, somebody didn't plug in his microphone and the other camera didn't take any audio. So here I am in my yard, but that's okay. It's much nicer. It's a beautiful night. So I need to do a pocket test, and I just realized that the pen is inside. So we'll do the pocket test indoors. Okay, indoors here. As far as the pocket test, this shirt's a little short and not normally the one I would pick for fountain pens. I should say the pocket's short, but usually I have a hand to hold the pocket, so this is going to be a little awkward. There we go. So it slipped in relatively easy. Okay, but I don't care because this is a pen that slips in my pocket. I actually like this as a pen much better than the Kaweco Sport, but does it replace the Kaweco Sport? No, because this pen will not be going with me on any hikes or anything. So yeah, this pen still has a role. This will be my pen for when I want a pocket pen, but know that the pen is safe. Okay, that just sounds really weird, but yeah, that's where this pen fits in. The Kaweco Sport is the one that's going to continue to go hiking on me, but you know what? If I'm out hiking, I'm not doing the great writing. So I don't need a nice pen like this. The Kaweco Sport is perfectly good if I have to jot something or whatever. So anyway, hope that was interesting, hope it was useful. And my hiatus is over. I just had an incredibly busy time since publishing that Kohinoor video, and I have more time now. So I'm going to batch film a bunch of previews and stuff. I actually going to have a lot more free time after next week, but I've got like a day here where I've got some time, so I'm going to get some stuff done. So anyway, thank you for watching. We'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.